And today is the first day of Mental Health Awareness Month, and being a parent of a child struggling with mental health can be its own challenge. Joining us now this morning is Symone Anderson, a DC native and children's book author who strives to help families overcome all of these obstacles. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I'm happy to be here tonight. Thank you.
Okay, so first up, what inspired you to get involved with youth mental health?
The biggest reason is just really my own experience as a youth, understanding that I went through a lot of challenges and really didn't have a secure support system at home. So I definitely believe that because of my own experience, I wanted to dive in head first and do whatever I could, especially through writing the books to encourage children with great mental health.
And a lot, like we've been mentioning all morning, mental health is, more talked about these days. Before, probably when we were younger, it wasn't as prevalent to be talked about. So it's kind of good people are talking about it more, and you're writing books about it to bring even more awareness to it.
Absolutely. So with these books, I believe that with our faith, when we have faith and that we're anchored in that, it does help us through difficult trials and tribulations that we go through.
So many of your work focuses on finding comfort in community. What would you say a strong support system looks like for youth?
Being able to have a safe place for them to express themselves, understanding that their emotions and what they go through is very valuable, and that they shouldn't be ashamed of what they go through because everyone goes through things.
Yes, everyone is fighting their own battles. You just don't even know about it all the time.
Absolutely.
And it's really good to bring awareness to things like this. So you wrote a book. Tell us about this book tour you're going to be going on.
Absolutely. So my book is titled God, You've Always Been With Me, and it talks about the omnipresence of God, meaning that we are never alone. And so through this book, along with the many others to come, it reinforces the importance of having faith and knowing that no matter what you are going through, that there are better days to look forward to.
There are. So as a parent of a kid who might be going through something like this, what advice or tips would you have for them?
I have about 3 tips. The first is for parents to be vulnerable with their children. I believe that promoting vulnerability in the household is absolutely imperative for children to have great mental health. The second would be intentionality. I know parents are busy with school and with meetings and things of that nature and other commitments that they have. Yes. Yeah. Making sure that they are intentional about spending time with their children. And lastly, for parents who look to scripture for encouragement, to share their favorite scripture with their children.
Amazing. So we have about 20 seconds left. Where can people find your book or information about this?
Absolutely. To learn more about me, you can visit my website at symoneanderson.com, and then also find all of my books on Amazon.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much for being here today and talking about this very, very important topic on the first day of Mental Health Awareness Month.